Hello everyone. I am so sorry that it's been so long since I've done a video. I had surgery last week. I had to put my dog down recently. I finished finals. My life has been crazy. So I have like this pile of stuff that I need to get through. And yeah, so I apologize for being gone for so long, but I'm here. School is out and we are good. You see the bruise on my arm? Right here, that's from my IV when I was in the hospital, so don't fret. Okay, so I'm just going to jump in and get started. I have so much. This is ridiculous. Let's see. Okay, I kind of want to start off with this one. I know a lot of people have talked about the, I don't know if it's this exact one or if it's like a different watermelon kiwi kind of scent, but Better Homes and Gardens, this is sugared melon kiwi. For some reason, this smells off to me, and I don't know if it's like old. It just has this weird, funky smell to it, and so I don't know if it's like old or what, but I'm going to go ahead and toss the rest of this because I think it smells pretty gross, and I don't want to burn it. And I don't know if it's that one that everybody raves about or if it's a different one, so I just don't know. I have a whole bunch from Front Porch. Let me see if I can kind of all do these together. Okay. As you know, Front Porch has been they're changing the packaging because apparently there's been complaints that this type of packaging with the twist ties has been like making them fade scent-wise a lot faster. So I'm trying to kind of melt through what I have of Front Porch just so I don't have to throw anything away. I really don't want to throw anything away, and I have quite a bit that I ordered like last November-ish. So it's been a while, definitely longer than 6 months ago, and so it kind of nerves me. But most of it still has scent. I noticed that some of it has faded, so I'm just kind of trying to go through and melt that so I don't have to throw it away. So first up is Blackberry Lemon Ice Cream. And I don't know if this one was kind of a light scent to begin with or not. I have used full tarts in this, and I thought it was just because it's a lemon scent, and it's not, I don't think her lemon scents are super strong. But even when I use a full tart, it's still a pretty light throw. I really like it, but it is pretty light. So this one I've probably had for quite a while. I think it actually has, oh, it's Christmas packaging. So I'm just trying to get through this, use these. I really love the scent of this, and I would most definitely repurchase. These are like the ice cream scoops. I would most definitely repurchase this. I really like her blackberry and lemon together. So when I use these, I probably will repurchase that one. This one is Pumpkin Coffee Cake, and I'm a pretty seasonal melter, but on a day that it was cold, I decided to go ahead and melt some of this because I have a bunch of pumpkin blends, and I don't want them to go bad. So on a cold day, I think at the beginning of the month, we had some cool, dreary days. I went ahead and melted one of these. I did have to melt the whole tart, and it's just kind of a creamy pumpkin. It's not spicy. You maybe get like an undertone of the cinnamon, but to me it smells like pumpkin out of the can with like some sugar mixed in it. This one I also melted on one of the cooler days. It's cinnamon sugar donut, and I believe I also melted a full grubby in this one. To me this one is just like a bread type scent, but not yeasty. And then like some cinnamon and sugar kind of sweetness in there. Really like this. I'd probably repurchase that to melt it in the fall, but I don't know that I would get it in a 4-pack. It's just not that exciting to me. This one is Cherry Limeade by Front Porch. And I have 2 4-packs of this. I really like this one. I cut it in half when I do it because when you first put it in, it's super strong. And it's like almost overwhelmingly strong, but the scent fades really fast for me. So I really do like this. I only really like burning this in the summer, so I would probably buy another one like next summer if it was offered. But I definitely have enough to get me through this summer. And, yeah. I mean, it's just like a cherry limeade scent. I wish I had like a fizzy note to it. I really like Scentsy's cherry limeade also, so, I mean, it would just kind of depend. This one is Smoochin' by the Fire, and I melted half of this grubby right here. And I think this is also on one of those kind of cool days. I'm not a huge fan of this one. I kind of thought that it would have more of a like fiery, woodsy type scent, and it doesn't to me. It's a pretty light scent. It's really nothing special. I think I have another package of these in a 4-pack, I believe. So yeah, I probably won't ever repurchase that one. This one is Blackberry Cotton Candy, and I also melted a full grubby in this one. I really do like this scent. I'm not a cotton candy fan by any means, but the blackberry is more than enough to cover it. And it's kind of like a sweet blackberry scent. I really like it. I'd probably repurchase that. But I don't know that I would repurchase that in a 4-pack. I maybe would get like a couple individual grubbies, but there's just so many scents that it's hard to say I love a scent so much that I want to order it in bulk. And then this one is Pink Sugar Marshmallow, and I melted this when I got home from the hospital as just kind of like a calming, sweet scent. It was okay. It's really nothing special. It's just like an extra sweet pink sugar. So if you like pink sugar, you'd probably like it, but it's really nothing special. I might order it again to just, if I'm in the mood for something really sweet, but probably not in a large quantity. And then I have 2 bakery bags. This one is the infamous pink peppermint. I talk about this all the time. I really love it when I'm sleeping. I also melted this when I got home from the hospital in the living room because I was kind of like camped out on the couch for a few days, and it was really nice. I just like how fresh and sweet it is without being like pure pepperminty, because it's one of those things you can just melt all year round. And then this one is Pink Zucchini Bread Noel. I really don't know why I bought this in a 12-pack. I think it was for the simple fact that I was like, ooh, I really want to try that, and that's the only form it's available in, and I'm not going to do that anymore. It's good, but it's not that exciting. Like, it'll probably take me 4 years to melt through this bag, and by that time, the scent is all going to be gone. It's just like a sweet, little bit spicy zucchini bread. You can kind of smell the pink sugar in there. Yeah, so I don't know. After I melt through this, I'll probably be sick of it by then, so I probably won't order it. It's really nothing special to me, and I'm not like a zucchini bread fanatic, but there's that. Then I have a whole bunch of empties, but I don't want to do those yet. I have this one from Vintage Chic in 1927. I don't remember what the scent description is, but I melted half of a rose, and I wasn't sure how strong it was going to be, so I just started off with half, and I would definitely say that from here on out, I'll melt a full rose tart, which is perfectly fine. It was good. It was really, the scent didn't last long, but like I said, I only melted half of a rose, and it's just kind of like a sweet scent. I really wanted to try this, like I said, and ended up ordering it in a big bag. But from now on, I really have to love a scent to have it in this much quantity. So from now on, I'm only going to buy like scent shots or clamshells. And then if I really like it, I'll try to get my hands on a Blossom bag. This one from Vintage Chic, I've talked about before. It's Atlantic City, and it's her peach scent. Now, this one I would most certainly buy in a Blossom bag. I really love this one. Again, the scent doesn't really last a long time, but it is really fresh and like a juicy peach. I don't think it's like too, I mean, it is a little artificially, like maybe a peach snow cone would smell like this. But I just really like it. It's really fresh, and like I said, I would so repurchase this in a Blossom bag. Okay, I think that is all of the Vintage Chic. And then I have a couple from Candles from the Keeping Room. I melted a full tart in frozen margarita. And I talked about this before, and I melted half a tart, and this one was just a little too light for me with half of a tart, so this time I went ahead and melted a full tart. It was really strong, nice and limey, nice and fresh. I put it in the kitchen. I really like this. It's honestly nothing like super special, so if I never got it again from Candles from the Keeping Room, I wouldn't be upset. I want a margarita scent similar to this. Front Porch has one. I have that one. I don't know that I've tried it yet, but I really do like this. So if it came out and I was able to get my hands on it, I'd repurchase it, probably just not in a big 8-ounce bag. And then this one was muscadine, and I also melted half of a sunshine, like the little sunshine tarts. Now this one is a very grapey scent. It is, to me, it's kind of like grape flavor, grape candy, grape cough syrup kind of scent for kids, and I'm not into grape scents. When I ordered it, I was kind of hesitant, so that's why I went ahead and got a small bag. I'll finish the bag for sure, but I wouldn't ever repurchase it again because I just am not into the grapey type scents. And it's really strong. Like, I'm trying to think of what grape candy this smells like. It almost smells like a grape gum or something. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it. I wouldn't repurchase it. Okay. That is all of those. Okay, so then I have these. I have some empties here. Oops. I have a few from Front Porch. 2, I guess. This one is also in pink peppermint. I didn't realize that I had a 4-pack, and so I went ahead and melted this before the bakery bag because this one did seem to be losing some scent. The bakery bag seemed okay. That one I felt like it was losing some scent. So obviously I would repurchase that. I'm actually wanting to not buy any more from Front Porch for the time being and try Tiffany's in the scoopable form because I go through it so fast, and so I feel like it would be a lot easier to store than a bag of it. So once I kind of get this bag melted a little bit more, I really want to order one from Tiffany's because I've never tried her scoopable formula. And then this one is Front Porch's Mountain Dew Fruity Loops. This was a single grubby, and I went ahead and melted the whole thing. Sometimes I feel like Mountain Dew scents tend to be a little light. If I would have only melted half of this, I feel like it probably would have been a little light, but it was really nice. I feel like the Mountain Dew was more present than the Fruity Loops, but it was just kind of a fruity, bright, summery scent. I really liked it. I probably would maybe get it in like a single grubby, but I wouldn't get it in mass quantities. From my last Melting Fairy subscription box that I got that I need to upload the video for, I got like a little, I think it was a 1-ounce tart, and it was like a bunny shape in lavender marshmallow sugar cookie. I really just wanted to melt this because these things take up so much room when you accumulate a lot of them, and so I had it, it was available, I just grabbed it and threw it in a warmer. I'm not a huge fan of lavender, and this was very strong on the lavender. It was a pretty herbal-y lavender, and then it just had some sweetness from the sugar cookie, so I went ahead and put it in my spare bedroom so that if it was strong or whatever, I wouldn't be like, it wouldn't be in my bedroom or anything like that. And it was very strong. I wouldn't purchase it if it was offered as a scent. I'm just really not a lavender person. But for those people who are lavender people, I could see them liking it. Then I have 3 from Candles from the Keeping Room. These were samples. This one was marshmallow and butter brickle pie. And this one was very like overly sweet, like caramelly sweet. The sun's going down, so this is probably getting dark. Yeah. I have things going under my butt. Okay. This one was very caramelly, like overly sweet. I think I once again melted this on a colder day. I wouldn't purchase it. It's just not my cup of tea. Yeah, I don't think I'm a fan of the butter brickle, which I'd never tried before, so that's nice. And then this one was blue snow cones. Now, every time I smelled this on cold, I thought it had a weird smell to it, but I figured it would probably go away when I melted it warm, and it did. It smelled fabulous, and I would most certainly purchase a large bag in this. Smells so good. I love it. It's just so summery. Like, this is summer in a tart. And then this one is Strawberry Dew from Candles from the Keeping Room. And I really wanted to order this the last time I ordered from her, but I couldn't get my hands on it. So I was really excited to get it in a sample size, and I'm glad I got it in a sample size because I really don't like it. I feel like it has a green note to it, like a fresh strawberry note to it. And it's just not my favorite as far as like a strawberry fizzy scent. I don't get any fizzy out of it. So, and I really don't get much of like a Mountain Dew scent out of it. So I don't like this personally. I know a lot of people love all of her strawberry blends, but that one I wouldn't purchase. And then I have two from Scentsy. This one is Sunny and Cher, and it's just kind of like a citrusy, clean kind of scent. I really don't know what the scent description is. It was the scent of the month one time when I was a consultant. So I have like 12 Scentsy bars of these, and I really do like the scent though. It's really nice for the days that you're cleaning because it's kind of like a nice clean scent without being like overly lemon, overly orange, whatever. So I did go ahead and finish this. I put the last 2 cubes in my kitchen. And then this one's Weathered Leather. I need more of this in my life. I love this. It smells like when you go pick out a new pair of boots. The leather store smells like this, and it smells phenomenal. I love it. So good. I'm most definitely repurchasing that. This one my dad finished, but I wanted to go ahead and talk about it because I have it also. He really likes it. Him and my brother love this when it's going at his house. It's the chocolate peppermint truffle from Better Homes and Gardens, and they ask me all the time if I can get in. I'm like, it's only in there in the winter. You're going to have to wait. But to me, it just smells like hot cocoa with a peppermint stick. It's really nice. It burns really well. It lasts a long time, and it has a super strong scent throw. So that is that. Really good. I like it. And then I have 2 candles. This is Paris Daydream. I have completely finished it. And I think when I mentioned this the last time, I talked about how so like cologne-y and perfumey it was. And I don't know. I still feel the same about it. It is a little overwhelming at my house. So usually I put it in the bedroom and then I blow it out like an hour before I go to bed. So when I come to bed, it's not so strong. I really like it in wallflower form, but a 3-wick candle is just a little bit too much. Like I said the last time, it smells like a sexy man. So that's nice, but it's just a little too much. And then this one, I'm so sad I finished. It's Poppy Sunshine. And I think this is from 2 summers ago. But it's just kind of like it's almost like a powdery floral scent. I really love it. I know they have a poppy one out, but it doesn't smell the same to me. It saddens me because I'd probably buy this in bulk. Love it so much. It smells so dang good. And it did have like a little bit of, like over here in the corner, it had a little bit of like dirtiness to the wax. But honestly, that doesn't bother me. So, now I have empty products. This one is Mango Temptation, and it is a body wash from Victoria's Secret. It's mango nectar and hibiscus. And I really love the body washes from there. I get them at the semi-annual sale when they're like $2. This one was nice. It was like a kind of a fruity mango type scent. I don't notice that these linger on my skin because I don't use the lotions or the sprays afterwards. I honestly just use them to wash up. But I really do like them because I like having the nice fresh scent in the shower. Like I said, I buy them super cheap, so not a big deal. I have two soaps from Bath & Body Works. These are both foaming antibacterial soaps. This isn't my favorite formula. I really like the deep cleansing hand soaps, but for some reason I had these. I probably bought them at the semi-annual sale for $2 a piece or whatever they were, and that's why I have foaming ones. So this one is Winter Cranberry Apple. This was at my office. It was a really nice scent. Nothing super special. I don't need it in bulk. I don't really care if I ever repurchase it. I will say it was a nice scent for transitioning from winter to spring, because it was still kind of fruity, but it wasn't super like wintry or super sweet or anything like that. I really liked it. Sometimes it takes us a long time to go through them at my office because there's only 2 of us that work there. So by the time I was done with it, I was bored of it or whatever. But if it came out next winter and I got it, then that's fine. This one is Fresh Picked Wild Berries. I believe this is from last year's Fresh Picked line. It was really good. I liked it. I just don't know what to say about these. It was just a berry scent. I mean, it's hand soap. It doesn't linger on my hands, so I don't really get upset if I don't like it. This is the Herbal Essences Naked Paraben, Silicone, and Colorant-Free Volume Shampoo in White Grapefruit and Mint Extracts. I talked about the conditioner to this like a while ago. I just finished this one. I really like this, but I feel like it leaves a bit of buildup in your hair, probably from the volumizing component. I don't notice that it volumizes my hair. I just notice a little bit of buildup. So I would definitely recommend using this in conjunction with like a clarifying shampoo every other time you use this one. But it does smell really nice, and it's cheap. I like the way it smells. It's really nice for the spring and summer because it's just kind of that clean, minty scent. This was the Vaseline Total Moisture Cocoa Radiant Vitalizing Body Gel Oil with pure cocoa butter. I use this to shave my legs rather than lotion or conditioner or shave cream or whatever. I really like this. It's not super thick, and it moisturizes while you shave, so I don't even have to use lotion. I do have the matching lotion right here, but I really love this. I would most definitely repurchase this. I have repurchased it. It takes a long time to get through if all you're doing is shaving your legs. And I know they have like Johnson's Baby Oil Gel. A lot of people use that, but I noticed that I have to shave a lot less when I use this as opposed to if I use shaving cream. This is the Aussie 3-Minute Miracle Strong Long Life for Long Hair Conditioning Treatment. I love these conditioning treatments. I always have them. My favorite one is the Strong. This is the one that just came out, and this is the first bottle that I finished, but it's definitely my favorite formula. I like the way it smells. I would most definitely repurchase it. I'm finishing up one of the moisture ones right now, and then I will be going back to this. But Aussie products smell so good, and these do linger on my hair, and I get compliments all the time. And then lastly, nope, just kidding, I have 2 more. This is the Clear Care Hydrogen Peroxide Cleaning and Disinfecting Solution. This is for contacts, and I just wanted to mention this because it's really great for if you get eye infections really easy, or during allergy season, or like if you wear a lot of makeup and that stuff kind of builds up on your contacts. This is really great. You have to use it in conjunction with this little case, the contact lens case, which comes when you buy this. You can get a kit. It is a little bit more expensive, but I haven't had to go to the doctor in years with an eye infection, and if I use regular contact solution, I have eye infections like that. So I have to use this. This is the only thing that I do use, and I really love it. And then lastly is the Downy Unstoppables In-Wash Scent Booster in Glow. Now, I don't know if you can get this everywhere or if it's just a Target product. I've only ever been able to find it at Target where I live. But I use these on my sheets and towels. I don't use it on my clothes. But on my sheets and towels, I like them to smell good, so I use this. It takes forever for me to get through one of these, but this one smells really good. It almost smells like It has the same powderiness to it that this candle has. It's just kind of a powder scent. I don't know, but I really like it. I also like the pink one that's in shimmer. I like the purple one. I just don't like the dark pink one. That's the only one that I don't really like. So that is all I have for you. Everything that I've used up. I'm so excited to go throw all these products away or in the recycling, wherever they need to be. And I will talk to you all later. Have a great week. Bye.